It was America's longest war, marked by 2 decades of West Michigan soldiers defending our country overseas.
And as we near Veterans Day, News 8's Jacqueline Francis talked with those who served in Afghanistan, as many continue to struggle with how it all ended.
For me, a lot of the reflection was, how did we get to this point? And B, just what an impossible situation it is.
It's been 3 years since Matthias Mapes Pearson returned from Afghanistan. The Marine Corps veteran and Rockford High School grad had boots on the ground there for most of 2017.
My main mission there, though, was to protect those Marines that were advising the Afghan Army units.
Even then, he said it was hard to see a winning way out as he continued to fight in a war that had been going on since he was 7 years old.
We defeated the Taliban, they went away for a little bit, and then they resurged, and it's just this constant cycle of you're not necessarily getting anywhere.
To him, the decision to withdraw U.S. troops from Afghanistan seemed inevitable, but says its execution was horrifying.
You have people literally bum rushing a gate. You don't know who is who. It's chaotic, and unfortunately it led to what, happened in August.
Oh, so a lot of what I did was driving around in an armored SUV.
Brooke Walters also found the withdrawal hard to watch.
I've kind of just tuned it out, and ever since I heard what was going on at the airport.
From her home in Ada, she looks back on her deployment to Afghanistan. She arrived in 2013 as a medic with the military police, believing her troop would be among the last.
We were under the impression that we were pulling out of Afghanistan shortly after we were leaving in 2012. So a lot of us thought of ourselves as the cleanup crew. We were packing up stuff.
How shocked were you when 5, 6, 7 years later, nothing had changed?
I feel it was a slow burn. So at first, as I had mentioned before, when I got back, I took a job in a call center, and it just really surprised me that. So part of my job was to cancel cable, and these soldiers were canceling their cable because they were getting deployed to Afghanistan. I'm like, okay. And then I'm like seeing my friends continue to get deployed to Afghanistan. It didn't seem like we were making progress, and then all of a sudden, it's 10 years later, and we're still there. We're still hearing these stories in the news about soldiers and civilians dying.
This is actually when we were in training.
It's a feeling Ryan Veltkamp has wrestled with for years, having joined the Navy just before the 9/11 terror attacks.
At that point, it was, hey, there's something coming. There's going to be a war or something coming after that.
The Grandville native spent the next 8 years aboard the USS Abraham Lincoln.
We started bombing Afghanistan at that time. We were the first ones in the Gulf at that time.
In those early years, he says their mission was clear, echoed by headlines in the paper.
I remember when George Bush landed on our carrier. That was the whole, mission accomplished back in the day.
But the mission was far from over. More than 15 years would pass before the U.S. would begin its quick and some say messy retreat. Now a father of 2, Veltkamp can't help but think about how the loved ones of fallen soldiers must feel, watching the Taliban take back control in a matter of days.
To those families and stuff, my heart goes out to them, because they got to think, what did we do this all for? If, we withdraw right that quick, and now it's back in turmoil there.
Do you ask that question?
I ask that question, yes. It's one of those things I think about, say, we did this for 20 years, are the people better off there? Are the Afghani people better off there? And, it's hard to say whether that's the case or not, because, we just left them there.
While the weight of the withdrawal weighs heavy on their hearts, these veterans are still proud of their service.
On an individual level, I feel like we definitely changed lives.
At the time when we were in control of Kabul, kids, girls were going to school, women were allowed to walk around and express themselves freely, and they got a taste of what that's like, and whether or not they're able to do anything with that, that's what the future will be. But I think in that sense, it was worth it.
Reporting in Grand Rapids, Jacqueline Francis, News 8.